Good morning and welcome to Fact Friday. This week is the return of our probate expert, Stacey Pilcher. Stacey, it's great to have you back on Fact Friday. This week we are looking at things to watch out for prior to obtaining a grant of probate. Stacey, before we move on to the questions, could you kindly explain to everyone what the main things are that you should look out for or even do before obtaining the grant of probate?
Hi, Michael. Yeah, there are a few things that the personal representatives would or may wish to do before they take out a grant of probate. The first and most important thing would be to update the house insurance and make sure the insurance company are aware that the policyholder has died and or that the property is unoccupied. The second thing, if the personal representatives wish to do so, would be to place notices, Section 27 Trustee Act notices, and also unclaimed asset register searches if they wish to do so.
Excellent. Thank you, Stacey. You mentioned updating house insurance policies, which brings us on nicely to our first question, which is what happens if I do not update the house insurance policy?
Okay, so the personal representatives must let the insurance company know that the policyholder has passed away and whether or not the property is unoccupied, and they will then adjust the terms of the policy accordingly and advise of any restrictions on the cover. The personal representatives must comply with the requirements of the insurance company, which may be visiting the insurance property every 7 days or draining down the water system, etc. The risk of not doing so and not notifying the insurance company accordingly may be that sort of any claims may be rejected by the insurance company or the policy may even be invalid.
Great answer. Thank you, Stacey. Now, you mentioned about Section 27 notices as well, which brings us on nicely to our second and final question today, which is what happens if I distribute an estate without filing a Section 27 notice?
Okay, so if the personal representatives were to distribute the estate and a creditor was to come forward, the creditor could look to the personal representatives to repay any monies due to them, and that would be repayable by the personal representatives personally. We would always say to protect the position for the personal representatives, they may like to place a notice either in the London Gazette and newspapers local to where the deceased had assets. If those notices are placed, providing the estate is not distributed for 2 months after the notice has been advertised, any subsequent creditors would need to approach the beneficiaries to have monies paid to them rather than the personal representatives in their personal capacity.
Fantastic. Thank you, Stacey. It's been amazing having you on Fact Friday. If anyone has any questions probate relating, please do either pop them in the comment section below or drop either Stacey or I an email. I hope you can all tune in next week where we will be looking at things to watch out for post grant of probate. Hope to see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.